Tyler and I have just checked into a stay here in Alaska that we've been wanting to stay at for quite some time. If you've ever visited Homer and you've noticed those super colorful buildings on the end of the spit, then that's actually where we're staying this weekend. Right as we checked in, we caught the most incredible sunset. It was so beautiful. The pinks and the oranges were just amazing. We're super excited to show you guys around this weekend. We love Homer. It's one of our favorite cities here in Alaska. And first thing on the agenda for the weekend is finding a place to eat. We actually plan to go to Finn's Pizza on the spit here, but even though Google says it's open, it's actually closed, which happens a lot in Alaska. So we need to find somewhere else to eat.
So we just got back from eating that Main Street ramen and it was super tasty. I think it's a newer place because it wasn't really online. We got 2 different types of ramen. I got beef and Deborah got tofu, and then we got ube cheesecake.
It was really good. Definitely a thumbs up.
Deborah thought it was one of the best cheesecakes she's ever had.
So good.
And now we're gonna have a jacuzzi.
That's the weird noise you hear in the background over there.
Well, when it gets cooler.
Oh, it is really hot.
It'll get better. So this morning we woke up and it's super windy out, but I'm gonna cook some pancakes and have some coffee, and we're just gonna have a chill morning. Not sure if I'm doing this right. Here you go, Deborah.
I hear you coming. You're scaring me though. Oh, that's so hot. Take it back. Take it back. Ah! Thank you though.
Are you okay? Do you need some ice?
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Wow, that's crazy.
For breakfast today, we have pancakes, and I cheat and I just get the pre-made pancake mix, but it's so delicious. And then we stopped last night and got some fruit and maple syrup because Deborah loves maple syrup. I just like butter.
Wow, fancy. So we woke up this morning and it has been an absolute windstorm outside. Like, we've been hearing it just like howling outside all night long. It's really crazy. Tyler checked the weather app and it's supposedly like 50 miles an hour or something. It'll be an interesting day. We have a couple of plans, but they're mostly inside because we're kind of getting into like the Christmas mood. So I don't think they'll be affected, but we'll see. So I had really wanted to get the drone up this morning to show you guys around, but with the windstorm, I don't think that's gonna be possible. Instead, Tyler and I are gonna go for a little walk on the beach and see if we find anything. He really wants to do some beach combing. Oh my god. Yeah.
Wow.
It's so windy.
Take the gate right off.
It really is.
What are we gonna find?
Oh no.
Maybe something cool.
Like I said, he's very excited about beachcombing. That is where we're staying. I'll show you a bit more when we get back inside. How are you doing?
It's way too windy.
Oh my god!
And the sand
Oh,
is
look
blowing.
at the sand! Oh my...
And it's getting in my eyes.
Yeah, that did not last as long as we thought it was going to. Definitely a lot windier and colder than we thought it was going to be. Lucky for us, the event we were going to at noon actually starts at 11. So we're heading there right now. The crazy thing about visiting in the winter versus the summer is the sheer amount of difference of the crowds that are on the spit. It's one of our favorite reasons to come down and explore Homer in the winter instead. But our first stop today is actually at the Homer High School. They have the Nutcracker Fair going on and we're gonna try to finish up our Christmas shopping. That was such a fun fair. Tyler and I walked around. There were so many more vendors inside than we thought there was gonna be. We got some gifts for our family, we had a nice little snack, and we even got some hot chocolate for tonight. Now we're actually heading back to the spit. There's a new cafe there that's opened up that we really want to check out. They're supposed to have some live music. It's kind of like their opening event, so we're gonna go check that out. The event was so much fun. They had some live music, some free champagne. They had some really fresh oysters from the oyster farms over in Halibut Cove. And of course, some super tasty coffee. Now that we've made it back to our stay, I thought I would show you guys around a little bit. Once you make it up the stairs, you're brought to the big living room. There's also a full kitchen here, which is great because Tyler and I are going to be doing a little bit of cooking tonight. There's also a bathroom on this floor, and if you head out the door behind me, you make it to the front patio, which overlooks the incredible Kachemak Bay and has the most amazing views of the mountain range. And if you head up the stairs, that's where the bedroom is. There's a nice big jacuzzi tub that Tyler and I used last night, and there's another bathroom. And because it's right here at the end of the spit, it definitely has the best views in Homer. As if the views on the deck could get any better, we just spent the last 2 hours whale watching. It was the most incredible thing. We saw otters and seals and whales that just kept going back and forth, and it was completely unreal.
Oh, there's the whale.
Where's he going now?
He's going back. That's him? Yeah, that's him.
There's a sea lion too. I think there's 2.
There is 2, I think. There he is.
Now that it's completely pitch black outside, Tyler's going to make some dinner.
We're gonna cook some yellow eye rockfish tacos for dinner, or fajitas, because we have peppers and onions. And this is actually yellow eye we caught while we were doing a charter here this summer, when we caught halibut, rockfish, and yellow eye. So we'll see how they taste. We've actually never tried yellow eye before, so I'm excited to try it tonight. Alright, so now all the onions and peppers are ready to go. Now I'll get the fish. Alright, we have it ready to go in the butter as soon as the onions and peppers are done.
Turns out yellow eye is pretty good. Before we call it a night, there's one more stop we need to make to really get us in the Christmas mood. What a fun show last night. Tyler and I couldn't believe the amount of effort and production and theatrics that went into this. It was such a perfect way to get into the Christmas mood, and it was the perfect activity for this winter weekend here in Homer. Unfortunately, that means it is time for us to check out this morning. We did have a nice little pancake breakfast again. We've been enjoying the incredible views, and even though we couldn't really get outside that much with the windstorm and the cold weather, it was the perfect little beach vacation. And if you have the chance to stay here when it's nicer out, I definitely recommend. And now we make the drive back to Anchorage. Hopefully the roads won't be too bad. And if you've made it to the very end of this video, thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate you guys. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the new year, which is crazy. So enjoy the holidays, and we'll see you in January. Bye.